Well, what about you folks? Welcome back to some more Below Zero. Hi, as you can see, a farm is, well, rather my greenhouse is more or less done. My melon, still not grown. Don't know how to make more of it. But, alas, I have a very sneaking suspicion that today is going to be a rather uneventful one. Purely because I have no idea where, in fact, we have to go. So the only thing I can think of doing is following these. So get rid of that one and get rid of that one, because we've done them. Which leaves us with cha-ching. Now we have kinda hunted for the alien artifact.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Q59. Without much success, if I'm honest. So I think we're just gonna have to keep going. So if it does indeed turn out that, see, that's very close. I think I mentioned at one point or other that I wanted to attack it from this side. But yeah, if it does turn out that today's little expedition is a bit of a bust, if anything interesting does happen, I'll just clip it down and stick it at the start of the next video. Sounds fair enough. So I kind of want to keep an eye out for a doorway, a blinky light, just something green that we've associated with the architects. But whether or not we'll find it, who knows? Hey, the vent garden. I know where we are. So if you remember before, I said I had to do something rather strange to get the what was it, the red plant clippings. So these don't always, as far as I understand, sit over the top of these, but you gotta swim up inside there where the bubbles are going, and then you get the plant clippings from those flat portions. I find it to be a bit strange, if I'm honest, but such is the way. Oh, I also built the water filtration suit. Because it has just occurred to me that I've brought no food with me either. I'll have to sort that out. Because I have a funny feeling we are going to be away from the base for quite some time. In fact, I might even bring... No. I was going... Oh, hello. Are you just a brick? I think you are. Damn. Oh, there's the big boy. Let's just hide away from him. to say we were actually pretty decent depth there. I wonder, should we possibly just take the prawn suit down into the deep twisties? Like the deep part of it. Because I don't think we've been there yet. So we shall swap out those parcels, because we're going to have to put them in the Claude. Oh, our Claude's got storage, so that'll be handy. So, grab a few solids. Yeah, about that many. Swap out the power cells, which I'm gonna have to run around the other side because reasons. Which means then we have 2 to spare, 2 batteries. The still suit should, or the water filtration suit should hopefully keep us topped off with water. Now the idea of bringing Claude down to the twisties could possibly be a bad thing. Thanks, flippers. Wasn't speaking at all there. Yeah, the very way that the twisties are made up doesn't exactly lend itself to the prawn suit as much. So it might be a bit awkward to navigate around it. Where's my... So these are the twisties, twisty bridges. So I want to get as far down as I can. Hello, random PDA.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Altera some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Oh, I think we have been down here, you know. If I'm not mistaken, we actually brought the sea truck down here. Now the downside being, as much as I piss and moan about the sea truck, the prawn's not quite as maneuverable. That might actually be advantageous to me. No. What are you and why are you all shiny? Is you're an oxygen plant. Okey-doke. Oh, that's the grabby thing. I think it was anyway. Right, so I am definitely convinced that down here is the way to go to get the artifact that we're after. But I don't think it's going to be a straight path. It's going to be incredibly convoluted. Yeah, we've been here before. Doesn't appear to be warm enough to charge my power cells. Go figure. Oh, I have to also admit as well, the getting out of the red crystally nonsense with the shadow batons, so much easier than getting in. I more or less didn't have any issues at all. One of the Leviathans had a nibble or two, but nothing that wasn't already happening. So, unfortunately, I don't think Alan's going to give us any sort of help down here at all. I think he already has, which is how we got the marker. I'm getting further away. I wonder if I just googled. Hang on. I'm cheating, but it is what it is. The Q59. Oh. By the looks of it, quite a few people have had trouble finding this one. Okay, towards the back of the Delta station, there's a very deep cave with an exposed door. Alternatively, you can make your way through the thermal vent caves near the front of the island. Okay. So, back up and out. And this is the part that I was not looking forward to, if I'm honest. Because I think there's going to be a lot of this happening. So by the sounds of that descriptor that I just read out, we kind of have to near enough go right back to the base and drop down into where the vent garden were. So that reads to me. Please leave. I have to say, I'm actually very impressed at how much more mobile the front suit is in this one compared to the original. Definitely still not as mobile as Marguerite's, but okay. Now that we're out, we'll go back to the base. But I'm assuming when the guys, or girl, I'm gonna assume girl because the username is fangirl. When they say the back, they're referring to as if they were starting from that base. What's that? Right, there's Delta Station. So on the far side, there should be a cave. And hopefully when they say exposed door, it's one of the green alien type jobbies. And not like a sea-based door or something that's tiny. Just realized how big my base has gotten since this should be where the vent garden are. A very deep cave with an exposed door. And when they say very deep, what is very deep? I don't think 300 meters counts as very deep, do you? Oh, I think that's Big Grumpy. Oh, hello. Where are you gonna take me to? Hello, what was that? I just seen a thing. Oh, thermal plant. Okay. Makes sense that would be here. Some new critters too. Discus fish. You know what? I am gonna scoot my way over there because there's more bits. A funny feeling they're all going to be thermal bits though. Yeah, thermal plant. Thermal plant. Perfectly reasonable. Ooh, I'm in danger. Alright, need to switch to my reinforced suit for a sec. PDA.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. The Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
It sounds very much like Marguerite had some happy fun time with the oversized Reaper that she lived inside of. What am I knowing where this exposed door is? Oh, hang on. I know what that is. Yeah, we don't want to be going down there yet. Hold on. Is that Marguerite's base? Oh, okay. So somehow we've managed to make it through or under Belt Island. I do think I might want to leave though. Yeah, I think we'll go away that we are already new. Just so I don't get blindsided by Leviathan. Plus I can keep an eye on that to see if there's another pathway to it. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I know what that was from. That's my mobile scanner base, don't know. As you can probably tell, it was in need of gel sack. Pretty sure I just latched onto that sea monkey. I need out. I wonder. Oh yeah. What are you? Don't think I've got the afterburners yet. Okay. I do not believe this is the side we need to be on. That plant actually looks sick as fuck. Never thought I would say that about a plant. We're gonna have to have another double check, see if we can get some sort of direction. Okay, so I'm back at the base because, by the sounds of it, this is a place that we should have already been to. Because it's not anywhere near as deep as I thought it was going to be. Apparently you can get to it with the first sea truck depth upgrade. And I was way off his location. Like, way off. I really should just make 2 more ion power cells. Save me switching them out all the time. So, we need to go to the thermal spires. Not these. The ones that are actually, as I would call it, at the front. And somewhere off here, at a not very great depth, I might add. To be fair, it could actually be on the other side because there's thermal spires on it too. There's a pretty good chance we might have to circle the entire island. Right, that's us into a different biome. Sorry, Pinky dude. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's over the other side. Okay, off we go. So if it does happen to be over the other side, one of my previous theories could potentially be true. About there being something in the underside of Belt Island. Okay, back into the thermal spires. Need to go down, but stay away from the twisties. Oh. Yeah, I'm never getting that in there. Apparently, you can take the sea truck right to the door that I'm looking for. Allegedly. That's us in... I guess we'll call it the Kelp Forest for now. I think we'll get a little bit deeper and then just go around, I suppose. More or less take it sideways the whole way around the... So apparently 150 meters deep is enough to see it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing a door. Although we are getting close. At least in a straight line, sort of close. Yeah, I'm starting to think I've been sent on a wild goose chase. I wonder if there's maybe a tunnel or something that leads to it. My way, dude. Stop swimming the same direction I'm going. Let's see if there's... Well, that answers that question. I was going to say, let's see if there's more to this crevice than what I thought. Has to be a way down. Warning, emergency power only. Right, so that's where I need to get to. But I'm 400 meters away. Which makes me think... I'm wildly in the wrong place. It'd be nice if we could just drill my way through. That would be cool. But I'm definitely not seeing a deer. Thermal parts. This is going to take us back down to the purple crystal caverny place. Excuse me while I just wreck my sea truck. How do I get to there? Just an annoyance now. I tell you what'll do. I'm gonna scoot around for a bit on my onesies, and then we'll jump back in should I happen to find this stupid looking door. Well, I seem to have found something. I don't honestly think it's what I was...
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
So I don't think it was what I was actually looking for. But I'm gonna scan the shit out of everything just to be sure. Because I am still a good ways away from where... Ooh, ion cubes. Don't mind if I do. Right. It's not Altera personnel. Surely it would be under alien data. Should really get into that. Sea truck. Well done that. Right. Sea truck. Research. Da 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 da. Everybody, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Crap. What are you? You're environmental. So part of me hoped that I was actually onto something. But given how far away I am, I don't believe I'm on to diddly. this goes down and down. Nope. Nope, nope. And big ol' nope. Okay, back to the hunt I go. Well, that was a whole lot of fuckery. Oh, hang on, just having to switch my headsets. So, this is not where I was instructed to go. I've just had to go some mad direction to get to here, but we're here nonetheless. So there looks to be some rock grubs. Got some of them in my tank already. A big old ruby doodad. More parts of the prawn suit, which we don't need. So I think we will... Oh, we are so close. 39. Sea truck's never fitting in there. Yeah.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Sea truck.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Mm-hmm. Been there, done that. What are you? Ooh, Brunswick jump jet.
Acquired.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings
There's my
the
laser cutter.
tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Awful nice of you. So, I am wondering if at some point we have to go through this door. Emily Dickinson. That's who she was after. So I think for now I'm just going to follow these rails. Minecart rails. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I wonder. Okay, the sea truck does not fit. And I think I may have gotten myself properly stuck. Maybe not. Okay. So, what do you the data box for? Input, Jesus. Had one of those for a minute. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a little nosy at this door. I think this was the door I was initially looking for. So it's directly west of the base. Now the big question is, how do I get my sea truck through that door? Okay, that seems very much like a me problem. So I think we're going to call this one while I have an argument with this door. Apologies that it wasn't a particularly interesting video, but I did get to see some mildly interesting things. Hopefully the next one will be considerably better. Until then, see ya!